Hi there. I'm going to show you how to set up a file level restore with Linux. First off, I'm creating a very important document. Now the document's created, I'm going to take a backup of this virtual machine using Veeam Backup version 6.5. I'll just start my backup job. So there's only one VM in this job, so it'll run pretty fast. And there we go, that's the backup job done. Next stage is to run an instant restore of that virtual machine to mount it back to the Hyper-V host. Let's run quickly through the wizard here to a new location, a new file location. The key bit here is that I'm not going to power the virtual machine on. So we'll let that restore run. This is just running in real time to show you how quick the restore functionality happens. So that's now published. What we need to do is switch back to the Hyper-V manager, and I'm going to take the link to the hard drive from my Linux VM. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it into another virtual machine that I've created. This is running a more cut down version of the same Centos 6.3. And importantly, I have to mount this to the SCSI controller. Hot add is only supported in SCSI. So paste that in. Don't worry about the warning. So I can now switch to my file level recovery machine, which I've got booted up. Just quickly log into it. Now I'm logged into it, we can see the mount points. These are the mount points for the LVMs. I'm now going to mount the Centos 01 root LVM to a file level restore folder. Of course, if your Linux one is not using LVMs, then it's probably easier just to mount individual partitions. So this is a quick folder I've created called FLR. If we browse to that, we can see that they're available. I can actually browse down to the home folder of the user from my other virtual machine. I can go to the documents, and I can see the very important document. If I want to extract that, the best thing to use from here is something like WinSCP. Of course, if you've I didn't quite have time, but you can configure an FTP server and use that too. So this one I've just gone for using WinSCP. Open this up, connect to my file level recovery helper VM, and I can just drag the document back to my backup server or wherever else I need to connect it to. So we can close that off. Now, when demounting the backup, it's important to unmount it from the file level recovery appliance. So I'm just going to run through the unmount command now. Now that's unmounted, I can shut down the file level recovery helper appliance. So we'll let that quickly shut down and switch it off, ready for use another time. Now that's done, I can remove the hard drive from the configuration of the helper VM. Again, don't worry about the warning. I can switch back to backup and replication, and I can stop publishing the instant recovery session. So you've been watching how to do instant file level recovery from Linux VM on Hyper-V. Thank you for listening.